To all the gaming company out there, if you want to thrive in the industry and sells your game to many gamers, just don't hire Sweet Baby Inc. or any other DEI consultation firm or even their ex-employees, and you're good to go. Hello there, how's it? Ame Gakita there. So obviously today in the chat we are gonna talk about how it seems like hiring of Sweet Baby Inc. or their ex-employees or even their or maybe other people that have the same ideology or propaganda or methodology with Sweet Baby Inc. along the line, and it's like why hiring them seems to be destroying the gaming industry. More so that I'm actually kind of like did random chat before about them destroying it, but now it's actually kind of like it seems to be a actual fact apparently, because if anyone want to work with Sweet Baby Inc., by all means go ahead. The only thing you'll be coming out with the moment they work with the Sweet Baby Inc., they'll be making historical flop. Amazingly, it's kind of like just showcase that when you kind of like hire Sweet Baby Inc. or DI firm or maybe their ex-employee along the line, which I will talk about in a while, is that the moment you get those kind of people into the gaming industry, the first thing they will be like telling you, oh, you must do this, you must do that, you must have this thing, you must have that thing along the line. And the moment when those things happen, the first thing first is that you're gonna see people getting like, what the hell, you're acting DEI, propaganda, or ideology, or whatsoever into games. It's like, the game is no longer fun, because the moment you have to like take all the chatbots for the so-called consultation firm, the next thing is that you uncheck everything that a gamer wants. And the thing is, right, are you selling your game to Sweet Baby Inc. or are you trying to say that the game is meant for the gamers? It's like Sweet Baby Inc. or any DEI or those ex-employees, they don't even know what is a game anymore. They think they know. It's like you asking the smart Alex thinking that he's know everything, but then they don't even know a single thing about a gamer. And the funny thing is, right, they go on and say that, oh, gamers are attacking them, they are being attacked by gamers. Well, I guess it's fine for you to start attacking all the gamers, but then you guys can't get attacked, right? It's kind of weird. But on the other hand, it's like at this point of time, is it even amazed at this point that people always think that Sweet Baby Inc. is just out there to try to burn the gaming industry into the ground? And I think I'm even to be surprised that they actually admit it, and they freaking admit it themselves. And now because of that, right, a lot of people just decided to say, hey, no, we are not going to buy any games that have any tie to Sweet Baby Inc. And a lot of game companies like, we're still gonna get some game out that is tied with Sweet Baby Inc. along the line, and when ho and behold, you get a game that is not even past the 200 mark. And mind you guys, this game that been on the top lately is called Unknown Night Awakening, and done by, amazingly, that a lot of people didn't realize it, is actually by a Japanese game company, Bandai. Yes, the game where they decided to say that they decided to drop One Piece, Naruto, and many other games like Tales series itself, decided to just say that no, we are not going to create game meant for the Japanese, but for the modern audience. And I wonder where the modern audience, where are they now? It's more towards like kind of crazy that people always think about it, and more so that they even start showing how disaster the game is being. So when there is reported that there was some game that was cancelled, some of the order got cancelled, there was only like a total of 46 pre-order for the game, which is like over 800 stars, you only got like 40 plus. It means that there is like only like, and then they said, oh no, actually there is only 30 plus. Well, damn, you got 800 stars and this game only sells to only 30 plus people. And then even if they said, oh, there is still the online version. Yeah, the online version is not even peeping over 200. A game that is by a Japanese company. Because it got a freaking 30 hand by the Sweet Baby Inc. Obviously, people is not going to buy the game. So the first thing is like, it's so then obvious that you do not want to hire the Sweet Baby Inc. And even if you try to hide saying that, oh, we don't hire the Sweet Baby Inc., it's under the table along the line, people are still going to be aware. There will be always people be aware. And more so is that the moment people start giving it negative review, yeah, that's gonna be a whole new big problem along the line. So the thing is, right, even if the developer themselves trying to indicate they are, like, even if like, let's say Bandai is the one that's saying that, oh, we are just a publisher along the line. The moment you tie your hand with the developer who had tied with Sweet Baby Inc., Sayonara, sayonara. Along, and the thing is, right? It's really just, it doesn't matter which publisher you have. It doesn't matter like whether your name like is Square Enix, Bandai, or any Japanese game company. The moment the developing game had any handprint by Sweet Baby Inc., that is when you can really kiss the game goodbye, because it's not gonna be on the market. And even if they say, oh, it's meant for the modern audience, yes, I believe that your modern audience never even break over 200 people, and somewhere on the internet people have been claiming that there is actually up to 2 billion gamers, some in the age of 18 to 35, some and more so another half 1 billion, like it's like 1 billion around players that is like 18 to 35, and then over 30, another 1 billion along the line. It's like, it's not even like 0.001, you know, it's like 0.00001% of the gamer base. So with that being said, it just means that the modern audience was not just a minority, but they never really exist. So I guess it's kind of amazing that the game trying to cater to those 0.0 how many 0.01% of the gamers at this point of time. So the thing is, right, if you really want to like cater your game to gamers, first thing first, don't hire Sweet Baby Inc. Because another company that actually tried to indicate like not just being like this game that got the flop, another game, interestingly, that had tied to Sweet Baby Inc. go on a rap saying that he got attacked, he been harassed, or this whatsoever, because his game was so-called having tie with Sweet Baby Inc. along the line. He trying to add the game to have a little bit of race game along the line, which probably another video. But the thing is, right, the moment people realize that the game had 30 hand off the Sweet Baby Inc., what happened? Well, don't need me to say. Obviously, the game got a lot of like, how I said it? It looked nice. It seems to have a lot of positive review, which I will talk about it later. But the moment like when you got a lot of people selling the game or talking about the game, yeah, you get less than 6 people playing the game right now. I'm actually surprised that there are still people playing this game though. It's like an all-time peak of not even 300. I mean, like sure it's over 200, but it just proves that no one liked the game. No one is like saying the game is good to the point or anything interesting about the game. And even more so that when they claim that the game is fun and was not any cultural and all these things, it's like, dude, the moment you have your tie with Sweet Baby Inc., the first thing first is that people will be saying like, nope, ain't no way. It's not about whether if they say that the Sweet Baby Inc. contribute to the right thing. It doesn't matter whether they say that the character look nice or not. It's that the moment you have your tie with Sweet Baby Inc., people look at the game, they realize that the story is not fun or interesting or it's kind of like weird. People don't like it. The model of the character look weird, also not liking it, and often more than not, it's kind of like you don't even want to hire them anymore. It's like, why would you want to hire those kind of people from Sweet Baby Inc.? It doesn't matter whether they are ex-employee or still employee of Sweet Baby Inc. It doesn't matter whether it's the Sweet Baby Inc. themselves or any DI consultation firm. The moment you tie with them, people are gonna tie you to the game is not going to sell. So the thing is, right, the moment the game is not going to sell, obviously it's going to be flop. Then what happened? The game trying to say that, oh, we're going to have a discount. And I would recommend you guys to go and check out, I believe it was Ref video about talking about it, where he actually did, sorry, wrong one, I think it was this one. Yeah, he actually highlight in his own video that indicating that they put out quite a lot of positive review, hoping that people will buy the game. And the thing is, right, if you put out a lot of positive review, it doesn't matter. People will go and check it out. That people will just gonna check online for review. It stream review, they will say, oh, it seems positive, but then when people read it, it seems weird. And then people go online, see the gameplay, also not good. People are not gonna buy the game. Even if you put the game on discount, the only time that the game will basically sell is that you put it for free. Like seriously, the moment they put it for free, I mean, like they already kind of like the game company is already gone already. He already lost everything apparently. The company they lay off a lot of the developer. They lay off a lot of people. No one is like the game company is no longer assistant in a way. So much as put the game for free. And when people do play the game, probably that will be the time when the game will probably break over 1,000. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I don't know. But the thing is, right, it still does not undermine the part they did try to like hide the fact that they did have Sweet Baby in 30 hand on it. They're trying to downplay it, everything, and then people just say that no, can't have it. So any game company, even if you try to hide the fact that there is no Sweet Baby in within the company, people are still going to be aware. All they need to do is just search out the name of the employee, and lo and behold, even if they use that pen name, good for them. People are still gonna be aware. Because why? Because their CEO is to have too much pride to not put her name in game. Somehow, someway, somewhat. At least that's what it's in. But obviously, even right now, there is a like even when I first reported previously about how Sweet Baby Inc. is out of Square Enix along the line, or how like they are trying to lay off their own employees. And the funny thing is, right, I talk about this is that just because you kick those people out, or just because you like even if Sweet Baby Inc. kick out one of their own, it doesn't undermine the part that their CEO is such a piece of ass. So the thing is, right, if you're trying to hire like DI consultation firm, you want to add diversity, equality, and inclusive, it is not about just because the whole game must be all black, all white, or all Chinese, or all ASEAN, or all Russian, or whatever race along the line. It's that diversity, equality, and inclusive is all about including every aspect and making sure everything is equal. Not just because like, hey, it's not like this or not like that, and or we don't want this or we don't want that. It's no. The moment you say it's exclusive, that is no longer inclusive. The moment you don't add any other race because of racism or whatsoever along the line, there's already no longer a diversity. And when you say that it must be this and that, there is no longer equity. So there is no equal, there is no DEI. Those people trying to use DEI to put up their false ideology, as well as that right now they are no longer going to use the word. It's just they are adding their own agenda, their own propaganda, their own methodology into it, and just using DEI as their seal. And the sad thing is, people still believe, there are still people believing them, people think they are good and what's not, but the moment you think about it, gamers are going to be aware. Gamers are not going to buy the game. Gamers are not going to care about whether you kick them out or you hide them, their name or along the line. People are going to be aware. When people are aware, people are not going to buy the game. It's just that simple. But again, I mean, like, this is just my speculative thought. It's just a random chat. But like, if you have your own thought, your own view, or your own thing, write in the comment section. We can discuss it further. If not, if you agree, disagree, just write it down. If not, if you do like this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for more random chat where I talk about stuff that sometimes makes sense, doesn't make sense, or sometimes random at time. But if you do want to check out some of the past video or the video that you've seen on screen, like Red Sun, Hill Sun, or Majesty Sun video, link all will be in the description below. Check them out if you got the time or if you are interested. If not, I hope you guys have a nice day or night. Bye!